So, Jamie, let's talk about it from the legal side of things, because even if he violated his duty, his job protocol, and lost his job, he was fired. He also retired. But even if those things were at jeopardy, when you talk about legally whether or not his inaction has some kind of culpability for the deaths that were caused by this shooter, what's your take on this case and what we've seen so far?
So as a general rule, there's no duty to interfere or help or assist others. In fact, Julia, oftentimes, whether it's a roadside car accident, if a doctor were to stop and help, they often find themselves negligently liable for actions they took because, they didn't have the proper resources and so on. But to Dr. Nicola's point, this is different. Whether it's the military or the police department, or teachers, certain people choose a profession and they take a professional oath, which obligates them to be legally responsible in these situations. And I couldn't agree more that when these shots started, he should have been running towards them. I understand that he was scared, probably confused, and I certainly don't think this is a case of intent or anything of that nature. But, are we rising to the level of criminal negligence with a police officer who is embodied with protecting these children? I absolutely think so. And, I think it's going to be very difficult for the defense to convince the jury otherwise.